brave and courageous members of the South African National Defence Force, and our loyal and patriotic South African society, I come to you as a commander of the Armed Forces of South Africa to thank you for always standing by your defence force at all times, even in moments of calamity. We in the South African National Defence Force come from the people and serve for the people. As such, we will march together with our people in the defense of our beloved South Africa, our motherland. It is with a heavy heart that I stand before you today to address the tragic loss of our brave South African National Defence Force soldiers who lost their lives in the DRC. These soldiers were part of Southern African Development Community Mission in the DRC, SAMI DRC, and the United Nations Organization Stabilization Mission in the DRC, MONUSCO. Both MONUSCO and SAMI DRC share a common mandate to support regional and international efforts in achieving lasting peace and security in the DRC. SAMI DRC and FIB, which is a component of MONUSCO, were both deployed with the mandate, among others, to support the Democratic Republic of Congo in neutralizing negative forces and armed groups in the eastern DRC in order to restore and maintain peace and security and create a secure environment. They were also to provide support to the efforts of the government of the DRC in creating a conducive environment for humanitarian assistance and providing humanitarian relief to the population affected by the military and paramilitary activities in the eastern DRC, including internally displaced persons. Protect critical infrastructure in the eastern DRC and protect civilians and their properties under imminent threat of attack. The circumstances leading to this tragic event are complex and multifaceted. SAMI DRC, comprising soldiers from Malawi, South Africa, and Tanzania, was deployed in December 2023 to the eastern part of the DRC. Their main operating base was established in Sake, near the city of Goma, an area plagued by violence and instability for many years. The primary threat in this area comes from the rebel group that is alleged to be armed, supported, trained and accompanied by the Rwandan Defense Force. SAMI DRC conducted its mandated tasks and, in the process, faced intermittent bombardment from M23 throughout the year 2024. In response, our forces executed counter-bombardments. On the fateful day of 23rd January 2025, the M23 rebels launched a full-scale attack on our troops in an attempt to take control of Sake, aiming to gain access to Goma, the provincial capital of eastern DRC. Fierce fighting ensued, and our soldiers displayed extraordinary bravery and determination. They successfully halted the M23 advancement and pushed them back, preventing the rebels from achieving their objective. However, this decisive pushback at Sake came at a great cost, resulting in the loss of 13 of our gallant fighters. Regrettably, on Monday, the 27th January 2025, several long-range mortar bombs were launched towards Goma Airport, with some landing in the South African National Defence Force base, leading to the loss of 3 additional South African National Defence Force soldiers. The families of the fallen heroes have already been notified, and plans are underway to repatriate the remains of our gallant soldiers back home to South Africa. Meanwhile, M23 reported suffering heavy personnel losses and subsequently requested SAMI DRC to hold fire so they could recover the bodies of their fallen members around Sake. We consented to this request. However, SAMI DRC set conditions including a demand for the safe passage of injured soldiers to Goma for medical treatment. The South African National Defence Force, as part of SAMI DRC, remains steadfast in supporting all peace-building efforts aimed at addressing the escalating violence, finding peaceful resolution to the conflict, and averting a humanitarian crisis. At this painful moment, we lower our banners in honor of our fallen heroes and the ultimate sacrifice they have made. Their bravery in the face of danger has protected countless lives and upheld the values of peace and security that we strive to achieve. May their souls rest in peace, and may their families find comfort and strength during this difficult time.